certain lagging indicators are nearly table stakes, or some organizations don't even want to use them anymore just because of the lag between, a change that can happen in an organization and the ultimate impact that can happen. So I think that perhaps is what you're alluding to as well, with some of
For
those
sure.
traditional quantitative measures. One of the things that I've seen work really well is focusing on doing more of what works. So it's about celebrating the wins and
Mhm.
celebrating the actions and activities that actually drive a strong safety culture. But it's a little hard to measure. And the
Mm.
reason I say that is, sure, you can go around and have your clipboard and pen or your phone or your tablet or whatever and make observations of that. But once you start having to get to that point of measuring those sort of observations, it loses a little bit, in my opinion, of the authenticity of it. And, what we're ultimately looking for in health and safety is long-term change, and that people think differently about environment, health, and safety, so that it just becomes part of the normal discussions and the normal narrative. So one of the things that I get a little bit afraid of is when you do try and measure everything, whether number one, you're measuring the right thing, but also if it just then becomes so formal and then people start chasing numbers just for the sake of it. So yeah, definitely looking for folks' engagement, looking for leaders in particular, to lead by example. And I'm sure all of your audience here will agree that, the biggest person that has an impact on safety in a workplace is the worker's immediate supervisor, because they're setting the culture, they're setting expectations of what is normal or acceptable here,
Mm.
and also
Mm.
what isn't. They're making it a psychologically safe place or not, for people to bring forth ideas as well as concerns that they have for safety. So I think all of that sort of melds in together in this very complex answer that I'm probably giving. But suffice it to say that, the qualitative part of it is often something that is felt by people, and you do see in some organizations now they'll have evaluations, or assessments of HR in particular, but
Mm.
also that can be translated into how people feel about whether it's a safe place to work as well.